Hi Houghton, welcome to another week of physical education videos from my house. I hope you're enjoying them as much as I'm enjoying making them. Now today's theme, this week's theme is going to be your ABCs. So I will present to you at least one activity this week where we are focusing on the alphabet and bringing physical activity into that idea. Now today, on Monday's video, what I wanted to do is I wanted to just finish up with last week's theme, which is make your own. There were still a lot of things I wanted to talk about. I didn't get to everything last week when it comes to make your own. So please allow me to introduce a few more things that you can use around the house to work on skills, to have some fun, and to play games, okay? Hey, Joe's gonna say hi?
Hi.
Yeah, I'll have a little treat. All right, everyone, I'll see you in a second. Hi Houghton. Here we are with another edition of Make Your Own. No Frisbee? No problem. How about the lid to a yogurt container? Okay, plastic, good size for elementary school hands, ready to throw. Now remember, when you grip a Frisbee, I want you to take your index finger, that's your number one finger, I want you to put it on the side of the lid or the Frisbee. Your thumb goes on top and your other three fingers go underneath. Now when you throw a Frisbee, remember kiddos, you curl to belly. You step with your front foot and you release. You want to get that Frisbee to fly as flat as possible. We say parallel to the ground. And when you're catching the Frisbee, there are a couple of different ways to catch it. You could catch it lobster style, like that. Okay, gonna be a little challenging, I think, for something this size. Or the alligator style, like that. Okay, so let's just see how far this goes. So curl to belly, step, throw. So mine curved off to the side, an issue that I frequently have when I throw my Frisbee. So the next time I throw it, I'm going to try to get it to fly nice and flat. A little bit better. Your hand is pointing in the direction of your throw. So when you throw the Frisbee, your fingers are pointing in that direction that you just threw it in. One more time. Playing catch by myself right now. I'm going to try to throw it to the chair, try to get it to rest on the chair. A little bit better. So we have PE equipment all around us. And the first place you can look is in your recycling bin. So we took a lid from a yogurt jar or container today, and we used it to have a game of Frisbee, to work on our skill of Frisbee throwing. All right, thank you, Houghton. Stay active, see you soon. Hi Houghton, Mr. Walsh here. Let's have another edition of Make Your Own. Now today, I was thinking of a game, a tic-tac-toe throwing game that I'll show you later, that you need a beanbag for. Now, maybe you don't have a beanbag at home, so can you make one? Sure. Now, I've had some people in town in Sterling make me some beanbags at the senior center, and they were amazing. They used beans, and they used really nice festive cloth, and they had some pretty good sewing skills. I don't have those sewing skills, nor do I have the festive cloth, so I'm going to use something else. I'm going to use one sandwich bag, a second sandwich bag, have a little bit of tape on hand, and you need mom and dad's permission for all of this. Remember, before you start rating your drawers or your cabinets for any of these materials, you need to make sure it's okay. And the last thing I need is some rice. It's not just what's for dinner. Now I'm going to take this rice, and dried rice, and I'm going to put it in one of these bags. What is that? That's about 1/3 full. Could go a little bit more if you want. So I'm going to make sure that's nice and sealed. Okay, now I don't want to lose any of this rice for several reasons. The first being I don't want it to come out and then make a mess. And also, you may want to reuse the rice, right? You can still cook this rice up. Just because it's in my beanbag right now doesn't mean we can't eat it later. So now I'm going to put it in the second bag. Just like that, just to give it a little bit more strength. And make sure that one is sealed. Get some of the air out of it. And now I think because I double bagged it, it's gonna be fine for throwing, but just to be sure, take a little bit of tape. Okay, and I will just tape the top of the bag, just to give myself that extra reassurance that the rice isn't going to come flying out. Okay, just like so. All right, so there I have it. I have my little homemade bean bag, some rice inside a couple of bags, and stay tuned for a game that I'm going to be using this for. All right, thanks, Houghton. See you soon. Can you kick it?